What up, DC Gang?
Your boy
And
DreadHawk.
this your Cash.
Back with another video.
Yes.
We got Tokyo Revengers, Black Air Force Energy, the anime by CJDACHAMPS, man. This was a request to do, so y'all know we about to go ahead and get into this. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You ready?
I'm ready to see this. I like this stuff.
Yo, but he broke his neck. That nigga is dead. And we got this dude smiling while beating his ass. Then this man jumps
Hey!
off a car on some WWE type and just gets a whole ass double kill.
Get it.
Alright, y'all, so as we know, there's been some pretty good anime that's been coming out lately. But out of all the new anime, my favorite new anime right now has to be Tokyo Revengers. Now, some of y'all are probably like, CJ, why is this your favorite anime right now? Well, simple. Tokyo Revengers is Black Air Force Energy, the anime. Like, dog, bro, this shit is a wild. Like, dog, niggas getting drunk.
Damn.
Beat the fuck from left to right. They are having whole ass gang wars in middle school. And then I'm just sitting there watching it like, damn. Like, this anime has gotten to the point where I'm going to have to literally analyze and give this an entire Black Air Force Energy synopsis video. Because I'm telling y'all, once the new round table is constructed, quite a bit of these dudes are probably going to be sitting on there. Along with this guy. Because this guy's video is taking so goddamn long because there's too much shit. I
already know.
But anyways, but like I said, it's time to give this show a Black Air Force Energy synopsis. So I've compiled everything from episode 1 through 15 in one entire exhibit. And then when the anime fully finishes, I'm gonna have another one. So damn, I guess this one's gonna be a two-parter. But anyways, y'all already know, we got the evidence on deck. And it is time to dive into this A1 savagery. Hey, but let me go ahead and give that spoiler warning real quick. If you have not seen episodes 1 through 15, you might want to watch yourself because there's spoilers up in this hoe. So watch it, then come back. Exhibit A. Alright, so we're introduced to our main character, Takemichi. And goddamn, if he don't get off his ass and clean up this nasty ass apartment, bro. Like, bro, you know it smell musty as hell in that hole. This man got some dirty ass dishes that he probably ain't even washed since he moved in. Man got some trash bags on the floor.
Hey, y'all know, man. Buddy house look like hood meals already.
You making it smell like foot fungus in that bitch. Like, get your lazy ass up and go to the dumpster, nigga. Nasty ass got beer cans and Playboy magazines all over.
Right.
Oh, hell no. You horny, nasty ass nigga.
You got the tissue right there.
Tell me, them tissues is not the aftermath. That be just
right.
Oh my god, get your lazy ass up and put it in the trash. So while this man is eating his potato chips and scratching his ass with his greasy ass fingers, he's watching the news and he realizes that his ex-girlfriend just died. Oh, and guess who's the killer? The isekai sending machine himself. Chiraku strikes again. Mechanical Menace added another body to his list. So yeah, homie kinda down bad, bro. I mean, we've seen his room. His ex-girl just died. He's working at the local Blockbuster and shit. So how could his day get any worse? Shit, well, get pushed out into the train tracks.
Did he die?
So after he gets ran over by Train Shine, he gets sent back 12 years into the past. Back to his middle school days as a whole ass delinquent. So these dudes out here looking for a fight with some second years, but they did not understand the fate that they was about to catch. Cause they ain't running into these niggas, bruh, smoking cigarettes and shit, looking like they goddamn 30 years old. And
right.
Look at them shoes. These niggas got on the black one.
Damn.
These shoes.
So yeah. They got
You already know the face is going down.
kidney shots, get stomped the fuck out in the broad day. Like, hey, yo, where's everybody at, bro? Like, does nobody see this shit going?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, where everybody at? Ain't no.
Nobody around.
They all must be scared of them. That's probably why.
The boy smoking cigarettes and everything.
Everything. And he look older.
The fuck out in the broad day. Like, hey, yo, where's everybody at, bro? Like, does nobody see this shit going on right now? Like, they jumping shit out of these niggas in the broad daylight.
In the broad daylight.
Park. And nobody saw that shit? Alright, so after they got their ass beat, my guy's like, shit, I gotta go check and see if my girl's still alive. Make sure Truck-kun hasn't struck yet. And hey, what do you know? He hasn't made his move yet. Like, look at these tears of joy. Like, this man is in pure relief right now because my guy's like, oh, thank God almighty, Truck-kun hasn't struck yet. So he figures out that the little brother's handshake is a link so he can jump around time and shit. So these two are like, alright, bet, let's work together to save Hina's life from Truck-kun's almighty wrath. Hey, but it ain't gonna be that easy though because my nigga gonna go through some goddamn tribulation. This man goes back into the past and spawns into a whole ass pit fight just to get knocked the fuck out. And then after that, since he lost the fight, bro, he got jumped by the dudes that
Again.
had a bet on him. Then this nigga went to Black Forces started beating his ass with a bat. Like, he was beating his ass from the rest of the...
Beating his ass with a bat and still smoking that same cigarette.
Wait, just one hand.
One hand beating that boy. That's crazy. That's tough right there.
Then this nigga went to Black Forces started beating his ass with a bat. Like, he was beating his ass from the rest of the sun like they had in the day to goddamn bro. Man was just laid out and packed. Like, look at his leg, bro. The nigga can't even walk. So after my guy gets a whole ass morale boost from Truck Coon's next meal, he's like, I bet, time to stop being a bitch. I'm about to fight the nigga that beat my ass with a bat. But it didn't go so well. Because he was getting an A1 ass whooping by a nigga with a cigarette in his mouth. And watching too much One Piece for a long time. So then his homie's like, alright, bro, I gotta help my nigga out, bro. So he pulls out a whole ass knife and is about to shank this nigga. But when everything looked like it was going downhill, lo and behold, the two Black Air Force guys have arrived. Draken and Mikey. First off, let's just look at the appearances real quick. This nigga got a whole ass tattoo on his head in middle school. You could just tell by his walk, bro. He pulls up like a whole ass...
These middle schoolers?
Yeah. Yes.
They look older than middle schoolers for real. Look.
In middle school. You could just tell by his walk, bro. He pulls up like a whole ass menace. Hands in his pockets and shit, not giving a fuck. Bro. You know this nigga got hands for days. And then Mikey. Now, when you first see Mikey, you're like, who is this goofy ass little nigga? Like, I thought he was Draken's little brother or some shit. Then everybody starts bowing, and then you're like, wait a minute, something right here. Then it shows that he's a whole ass commander, bro. Like, this man radiates so much Black Air Force energy when he walks. He got everybody bowing and shit.
Better
then
know.
just look at the look, bro. This man is like, I'm that nigga. Then he just kicks the shit out of this motherfucker. Like, just straight up embarrasses this man.
What his hands in his pocket?
And then to add more salt on the wound, this man Mikey literally pulls up on him with a smile on his face. Then kicks the shit out of his ass. Oh my god. Chin checked the fuck out of his ass. In some flip-flops, nigga. Look at his
flip-flops.
This whole ass neck scoliosis, bro. Then he grabs his head and starts beating the shit out of him. Oh my god.
Effortlessly.
Everybody's just watching this.
Effortlessly.
Like, damn. He beat that nigga ass. Then he just stomps his head in with a smile on his face.
What a
like,
smile. And the blood on his face and everything.
Oh my god. Yo, this man is a whole ass savage, dog.
For real.
He walks up into a whole ass fight club, makes everybody bow down to him.
Right.
Beats the shit out of this nigga, then leaves. My god. So then after that whole debacle goes down, they all become pretty good friends. So then he gets invited to a whole ass gang meeting. And then he gets kicked in the back by this ugly ass granddaddy long legs looking ass boy right here. Look at his head, bro. This nigga ugly as fuck. Like, dog, it is sideways. How can you turn your head like that?
Right. I'm trying to figure that out.
They're having this gang meeting right now because they're about to have a whole ass gang war against this gang called Mobius because they did some shit, some heinous ass shit. Like, they beat the brakes off of this dude's friend. Redude of the healer, his girl, right in front of him. Then they robbed the nigga, then beat up his parents and his siblings later. Like, look at her, bro. Nah, nigga, you got a box after that, my G. Like, you gotta run the hands after that, bro. So we finally get to see some of that backstory no jutsu. This man got the whole ass tattoo on his head in the 5th grade, bro. Out here beating the shit out of niggas. So this whole ass middle school is smoking.
You hear the Donkey Kong music in it?
Yeah.
Cigarette. He like, hey, yo, nigga, I need you to find this dude named Mikey. So when Draken first meets Mikey, he's like, who's this little snot-nosed bastard? I was expecting a whole ass middle school gigging nigga or some shit. No, this man Mikey didn't waste no time with his sorry
Mikey,
ass.
he
straight up flew at his ass and dropped it.
Damn.
Laid his ass out and smoked his pack.
Crack.
This is elementary school. Man, these little kids these days out here getting these black forces.
They're getting them black force in
this
this real.
that Takemichi's trying to stop because if he doesn't stop this, then our boy Draken's gonna get got. So he's like, hey y'all, we don't need to fight these niggas. But of course they did. Listen, this nigga Paul started beating the shit out of him. And I ain't gonna cap though. Paul low-key is a real nigga. I mean, he's trying to stand up for his homie and his homie's girl that got beat the fuck up. Bro, I'm sorry, this nigga ugly as shit. Paul seems like he's that one dude in the friend group. Like, he's like the most realest and chillest nigga in the group. But he the ugly nigga that don't get no hoes, bro. But he a real one though, so he got my respect. But then Mobius pulls up to their whole ass spot ready for the smoke, dog. Like, they brought all the ops and every shooter on the block. So then Paul starts fighting them. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at these clean ass jabs, dog.
For real though.
Headbang, dog. Look at his face. face. Man is already out on his feet. And this nigga
Right.
Mikey's like, sit back and watch, guys. Mikey, everybody ain't you, bro. Get this nigga out of here. Like, I understand having heart and everything, but come on, throw in the goddamn towel. Dude ain't even got on shoes no more. And then the dude finally passed
They
out.
beat
I
the
was
boy
like,
out of
thank
shoes?
God, bro. I couldn't watch that shit no more. So then Mikey's like, you did well, my guy. Thank you for opening for the main event. And look at all these stupid ass grunts talking all this shit. Like, they some dumbasses. Like, if I see a dude walking like this, bro, some ain't right.
Right.
This man is just casually walking up to him with his hands in his pockets.
And his
ain't even
pockets.
looking at him. And just one shot for the shit out of his ass. He only needed one shot, bro. He hit this nigga with the nastiest roundhouse kick I have ever seen. And just
Hey,
drilled.
well, that damn kick was nasty.
And that
though.
football.
And it's like he's doing it so effortlessly. In his he had his hand in his pocket with his head down, smiling. So like that whole time, somebody walking up, he's like that bother.
And they already know how the type of punch and stuff that he carried, the type of power he carried. Like,
Especially that damn kick though.
Come
for
on,
real.
man.
He hit
Damn
this
foot
nigga
kick.
with the nastiest roundhouse kick I have ever seen. And just drilled his face into the ground. Bro, we need like a name for this kick or something.
Right.
We need to call this like the Mikey 3000 roundhouse or some shit. Cause yo, that's just nasty. Then all the shit talking grunts are like, oh, what the fuck, bro?
Now y'all wanna run now. Y'all scared now.
Dropped in under 10 seconds by a nigga in flip flops. Yo, that's just embarrassing. So then this guy just loses it and tries to shank Mikey, but this man Jack is saying, cut that shit out, my boy. So then the cops are coming and everybody's trying to dip. So to add more salt to the wound for this nigga, Pa comes out of nowhere and shakes his ass. And it was like, I ain't letting you get away with that shit, bitch. But it was kind of stupid though, because my nigga Pa had to stay and get arrested. I mean, it was only for a year though, so shit, nigga, that was worth it.
alright.
All right. Fine, real nigga.
Real
okay, real one.
Shake the shit out of that nigga. You think you're gonna get away with all the shit that you fucking did, little bitch boy? Fuck out of here. So later on, y'all remember the guy that got like the shit kicked out of him? Yeah,
Right.
this guy's back because he wants to kill Draken for embarrassing his sorry ass. So they find Takemichi out here being nosy and shit, so they beat his ass up, ties him up, and just leaves him there. So Draken ends up getting sneaked because this nigga is a stank ass rat. This granddaddy long legs ugly ass boy. Homie trying to get revenge because Pa went to jail. Nigga, why you mad at him? Pa could have left if he want to.
Right.
You rat ass, snitch ass bitch. Ratted out your whole crew to a whole ass another gang. So then Mikey pulls up and he's like, hey bro, what the fuck is going on? Little rat ass bitch, this ain't how we do shit. And then this tall, lanky ass boy comes out of nowhere.
With the
and he
cigarette.
walks a Mikey 3000 roundhouse. So obviously, you know,
Oh,
we
he's
gotta
stopping.
be the leader. So this man brought 100 members to jump the shit out of 4 niggas. But nah, we don't do no jumping here, boy. Cause the whole squad pull up on some whole ass
Alright.
activity. So then they all just start boxing. A whole ass turkey. Oh my god, bro, he broke his neck. That nigga is dead. And we got this dude smiling while beating
Smiling,
his ass.
though.
This man jumps off a car on some WWE type shit and just
No.
Wakishi type
Man,
shit.
Mikey's
Right.
like, hey, get your little rat ass out here, boy. This man is really holding a whole ass conversation while whooping niggas' asses in front of him. This man is so lucky Mikey is a nice guy and treats his man like family. Because if it was anybody else, this nigga would have got smoked for ratting out his whole crew. So then Takemichi sees old dude and he's like, wait a damn minute. He got blood on his knife. Oh shit, my nigga got.
Oh, he got.
But this dude is such an absolute unit, he is still alive. But here come Kiyomasa's bitch ass with his whole little nasty ass clique, some rat ass niggas themselves. So obviously Draken can't fight at the moment. So my guy Takemichi's like, alright bro, I gotta go some balls. My girl's watching, my homeboy's watching, the girl I tried to fuck in the karaoke booth is watching.
Oh.
I cannot afford to be a bitch right now.
Hell
Look at
no.
her believing in her man and shit. Nigga, she a keeper, bro. Takemichi, you better not fuck anything up, bro. So before they even fight, this
real?
little bitch ass nigga stabs him in the fucking hand, bro. But my guy rips that shit out of his hand and starts biting the Mike Tyson style. He's trying to eat his ass like a whole ass ghoul. And then he gets his back, puts his ass in a whole ass rear naked choke, then chokes the life out of that nigga.
I ain't glad he got him
goodness,
though.
Joe Rogan would be going crazy over this shit. Choked his ass out and smoked his pack. Takemichi went from bitch nigga to real
My
nigga real
rig.
quick. So these
Real
old punk
nigga.
asses gonna try to jump them and shit, but luckily the homies came through. The ride or dies pulled up, bruh. This just shows that everybody need a ride or die nigga, bro. Like these niggas is straight up family. Dom Toretto would be so proud right now. Like look at him, bro. He pulled up in the Bruce Lee stance and the other one's in the whole ass flying crane. Hey yo, I mean even though they get their ass beat, they some real ass
Hey,
niggas.
they
This
still,
time of
yeah.
year.
Until
Yeah.
they had to retreat, so that's a dub. I mean, they had to take this man Draken to the hospital, but I ain't worried though. He a real nigga though. He gonna survive. Shit, it's just a stab wound. This little rat ass nigga Payon at the goddamn hospital. Ooh, you so lucky Dom Toretto got a big influence on Mikey's life. Because if that was me and you almost got one of my homies killed, I'm smoking your little rat ass. Man, fuck out of here, bro. So Takemichi finally finished his mission. So he's like, I bet I can finally go back to the future and everything's gonna be fine. I mean, he's still working at the dusty ass Blockbuster and shit, but everybody's alive though, so that's a dub. Man got to talk to Hina again. I don't know why the fuck they broke up. My nigga, she's a keeper, but I mean, you do you, Chief. But then, Jesus Christ. So he goes to the bathroom and tells Hina to go to the car. Then when he comes out the bathroom, you remember the tall, lanky ass nigga that brought the Mikey 3000 roundhouse? This nigga says, you're not in the car? Oh, that sucks. I was hoping I could take care of you both at once. Oh, hell no.
So he about to go.
No, we ain't doing this shit. So Hina's just chilling in the smart car, right? And lo and behold,
the dude
behind him.
So he gonna kill her.
Oh man.
Somebody trying to stop my wrath. Hilarious, I tell you. Good show. Oh, one surprise visit. Big truck will come and find you because your little boyfriend went back in time to save your little sorry ass. They stopped me once, but truck
Oh, bitch.
to plow your little bitch ass. I hope you enjoy your lives wherever the fuck I see you to.
Wherever the fuck I said.
Oh no. Raccoon strikes again. And look who was the driver, not my ride or die nigga. Oh my god. And bro, he literally had to watch her suffer in that car and get blown the fuck up. Oh my Jesus Christ. Truckun, you evil son of a bitch. So Takemichi and Naoto are like, shit, bro, we gotta start again from square one. We gotta make sure none of Truckun's vessels are summoned to this domain. So they do some research and we figure out that our boy Draken is on death row for catching multiple bodies. And we figure out the dude that's doing all this bullshit is this ugly ass bastard right here, Kisaki. So obviously, we're gonna have to go back in time and murk this nigga to make sure his ass ain't breathing in the future. Cause if this nigga ain't breathing, she's breathing. And we want her to breathe.
Right.
So our boy Takemichi goes back into the past to stop Kisaki. Oh, and what do you know? This ugly bastard got promoted to the 3rd Division captain. So our boy Takemichi's like, fuck all that bullshit, nigga, and just rushes his ass. Sock the shit out of this ugly ass boy. And then this dude Baji, remember the WWE ass nigga that jumped off the car? Yeah, but he starts coming in and welling on our nigga Takemichi, bro. Like, damn, cuz, why you had to do my homie like that? Then this little punk ass bitch punches our boy Takemichi. Oh, I hate this nigga. Then this man wakes up and Mikey's just sitting there like,
smiling.
Wake my nigga.
Always.
This man like, damn, cuz you got knocked the fuck out to that Steve Urkel looking nigga. So Mikey sends Takemichi on a whole ass infiltration mission to infiltrate this new gang called Valhalla. The one that the WWE superstar left for. So then this dude Kazutora comes up and picks up Takemichi and he's like, hey bro, I'm gonna take you back to our base. So when he gets to the base, he sees Baji beating the shit out of this nigga. Like straight up pummeling his face. And that's his whole ass vice captain. Oh, guess what? Look, the tall ass nigga's there too. So you already know this little rat ass nigga probably got some shit to do with it. Then they're like, we're gonna kill Mikey. I don't know about that one, Chief, but you could try. So yeah, I guess that's really it for Exhibit A. I mean, this is the longest shit I've ever done. I kind of did go through like 15 episodes, but hey, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Sum it all up.
Tokyo Revengers is the shit, bro. This is Black Air Force Energy, the anime.
Definitely it is.
Over and we finally get the rest of the episodes. We can do Exhibit B and put some niggas on this table.
Yeah, put them around there.
Y'all take it easy, and I'm gonna go ahead skedaddle.
Black Air Force stepping up the boards, yeah. Rob your whore, yeah. We gon' rob the store, yeah.
Hey, that's crazy.
But the way he make these like anime shows, it's funny.
It's funny for real.
And it's like catchy at the same time. Make you just want to go and watch it and see like what's going on and what happened. Like get to know the characters and all that.
Just take a day off of this and
just watch all that anime for real. But I like how he do this. I like how his CJ do this, man. That should be funny though.
Shout out to CJ.
Yes.
That was Tokyo Revengers, Black Air Force Energy, the anime, man. If y'all like this video, make sure you drop a like on this video before y'all leave and drop comments down below. What y'all want to see next from DNC. Don't forget to subscribe, click on that post notification bell, man. We love y'all DC gang, and this your boy DreadHawk.
And this your girl Cash.
Catch y'all next one.
Catch y'all next one.